I'm Scott Alexander, and I'm here on a medical marijuana case. And this is my partner, Jeff Polk.
We were bringing medicine down from patient farmers up in Northern California to collectives down here in Southern California. We're under the impression we're working under the guidelines of the law, as we were told and as we know it. It turns out that anybody can be accused of breaking the law, even though you think and you know by what's told to you and how it's told to you that you're following the law. You don't think you're committing a criminal activity. You're trying your best to follow the law. You want to follow the law. And then they turn around and they tell you you're not following the law. A lot of confusion.
I like talking to Joe. He makes a lot of good points, and I agree with him that we should continue to fight, because if we roll over, then they're going to do it to the next person too. And you know, we got to fight for our rights. We're not criminals. We didn't do anything wrong.
Got to be strong, and thank God for folks like Joe and the Human Solution. They're really there to be with you so that you know you're not in it alone.
Hopefully there's a lot of power and strength in the truth, and we'll win this case.
God bless America, and don't give up your rights.
Fight for what you believe in.
Believe in the truth. Don't for a second feel like you are a criminal when you are not a criminal.
This is probably like our 20th trip down in the last year and a half. Yeah, it's adding up. It's costly, but you know, that's what you got to do to win.
You have to jump through the hoops, and that's what we're doing.
Play the game.
You have to keep moving forward, because like Joe said this morning, like Scott just said, if we don't keep fighting and we roll over, we're not setting a good precedent for those behind us. We're going to get caught up in the system that's going to call them criminals when they
aren't.
From everything they're told, everything they're doing, everything they're feeling inside their heart, they're not criminals. They're not criminals. We're not criminals. That's why we're fighting.
We voted it legal, so why are they prosecuting us now? We voted it in. You know, we were doing everything we thought was legal. Then we got arrested. They first offered us 6 months county and 3 years felony probation, and now they've offered us 6 months house arrest with a 1.5 year felony probation to be dropped to a misdemeanor if we're good, and we counter-offered telling them to take the felony off the table, and we plead guilty to a misdemeanor, and they won't do that. So we said we see a trial, which is where I want to go anyway, because you just cop to a misdemeanor, you're just basically saying you're guilty to begin with, and we're not guilty of anything.
In jurisdiction such as this, Orange County, the system is very closed-minded. They're very, whether they are or not, they act very ignorant. And so they hide behind that ignorance.
You need to get behind the green team.
Yeah. Right, and we need people from every single city. You know, it's easy for them. They live right here in the city. Right. It's not hard to come to the court and support a cause that you support.
God bless America, and don't give up your rights.
Fight for what you believe in.